founded in 1962, and we have actually more than 40,000 students in total at our institution. We're considered the second largest polytechnic in Canada and currently have over 1,900 international students from over 88 countries enrolled. We are located in Edmonton in Alberta, which is more on the western side of Canada. Alberta is actually Canada's leader in social-economic well-being for the past 10 years. We also have the third largest oil reserve in the world. Because of that, we actually don't have any provincial sales tax. That makes a huge difference on everything that you're buying. We also have one of the lowest provincial income taxes in all of Canada. And so if you were to work here, the amount of taxes that you're paying to the government would be a little bit less as well. However, we actually have one of the highest minimum wages in all of Canada. And so our current minimum wage is at $15 per hour. As an international student, you will likely be able to work off campus or on campus. And in Alberta, you actually make a little bit more. So that just makes your whole entire cost of living in Alberta just a little bit cheaper. Edmonton, which is where we're located, is the capital city of Alberta. We are actually a business and political hub. It's also a high-tech hub. And since we're talking about nanotechnology, Edmonton is the home to the National Institute for Nanotechnology. So the National Research Council of Canada Nanotechnology Research Center is based in Edmonton. We do have 4 distinct seasons. Oftentimes students are kind of worried about coming to Edmonton or to Canada because they think it's going to be really cold. The average winter temperature is at -10. It sounds really scary, but it's actually not so bad if you layer up. So what's the difference between a polytechnic, college, university? So the main difference here is just the way that we do our research. And Polytechnic focuses a lot more on applied research, a lot of hands-on learning. Really, the quality of education is the same. Upon graduating from Polytechnic, with a 4-year degree, you can also qualify for master's. You can also start working if you would like, but Polytechnics also have the opportunity for you to graduate in 2 years with a diploma. And in Canada, if you finish 2 years with a diploma program that is accredited, which most of our programs are, you will be eligible to get a 3-year post-graduation work permit. You will be able to work in Canada after you graduate from school. So the classroom experience at NAIT, the way that we teach really is about 50% classroom, 50% lab. So really a lot of applied learning and so hands-on research. And so you'll be applying the theory that you're learning to projects during your classes, and your skills will be directly aligned to industry needs. All of our programs were created because industry has mentioned that they needed it. So every year we actually have industry partners. So companies will send representatives to our school. They have meetings with our professors and our instructors to say the kind of curriculum that we should be teaching our students. So we're kind of like a training ground, and ensure students are ready to start working when they finish. So we really reflect everything that industry needs. Also have a lot of co-op and work placement opportunities available. That gives you a chance to work in the actual companies before you graduate, and that's how you will be graded. And that really gives you more of a chance to see what it's like to work in the actual field. There will also be a lot of networking opportunities. In terms of hands-on learning, we have our School of Applied Science and Technology program, but these are the general categories of areas that you can study and some of the overlap. Nanotechnology Systems is the only program of its kind in Canada. You're learning about the fabrication and evaluation, micro and nano material. There are also a lot of other industries that uses nanotechnology. Things such as like your microfiber. There'll be many different kinds of employments for you, and the jobs you'll be finding will be in research and design, in health, environmental, manufacturing area, even sensors and devices, cleaning technology, consumer products. The start term is only once a year every year. Our program sizes will not be huge. You might only be in a class size of about 40 students. After 1 year, last year, 80% of our students were employed, and their starting salary in their first year after graduation was at 45,000 Canadian per year. The program itself, for the entire cost, was 40,227. You don't actually pay all that up front, you pay per semester. Entrance requirements for this program would be high school subjects. So we require English or literature, grade 12 math, and then one of the sciences, physics, chemistry, or biology. If you already have a post-secondary background, then we do require that maybe you have done something engineering or engineering field. But if you don't, a grade 12 subjects would be fine as well. We also require proof of English language proficiency. So you can use either IELTS or the academic one. Duolingo, we require 115. In terms of living costs, and so our tuition cost does vary. For one person, you're probably expecting about 1,100 per year in total living cost. And so we have a breakdown here for you. And on this side, you have your total cost for NAIT. If you ever need to connect with us, my email is here. I'm happy to answer any questions you guys may have.